What?
Yes, I have seen it.
No wife would be offended since she comes from where Mountain Dew was invented.
The mountains?
Mountain Dew was invented in Marion, Virginia, which is where my wife is from. Not really, but
It's electrolytes. It's what plants crave.
this is Borak. He is a former member of the. Oh, come on, I'm blanking all of a sudden. So he's a Dragonkin from Traxxas. With Legion, he was a detective. Things went a little south, so he kind of decided to lay low and joined up with the Pathfinders. So Borak is a sniper by training, but he is an investigative operative. Starfinder. Sorry. Apparently, I'm misspeaking. There we go. He's been around.
This is Kit Valros, Packed World News. um, Kit is a newscaster, anchorman, war correspondent, employed by Packed World News to cover the most uh, monumental story that is breaking throughout all the Packed Worlds, the Wreck of the Returned. He's been stationed mostly here on Akaton, trying to get the inner scoop. Um, he's been deployed alongside several Starfinder teams in order to watch these events unfold, and has also managed to bring to light so much incompetence and corruption amongst the Starfinder society. Uh, his goal here is to bring the negative spin of every possible news outlet. So he will not be a positive source. Mechanically, he is an envoy, so expect Kit to be, the talker, even if he's pretty annoying doing it.
Yes. So Benny is a large android, not as humanoid as usual androids. He is old, rusting, is covered in moss, plant-like material, and has various insects and creatures just going out and crawling over his body. He will go over and greet himself and say, "Hello, my name is Benny. I am a mystic. I will be providing healing. Please mind the circuits," as he shows different circuits that are looks like something's been kind of like ripped off his body here and there. They were weapons. I have decided to go for a new purpose in life, but I may or may not have flashbacks. Mind the explosions. But he is a elemental mystic. So, but for the most part, he is going to be trying to heal you guys, and his it has a Xeno Druid bond, so that's gonna have some fun stuff there. But that's Benny.
Why, hello there. I am Trollin Raj. I've been traveling across the pack world for a bit, coming a little more to Akaton these upcoming days, but you may have seen me on such things like Zoe's Wheel of Monsters, where I won that particular instance of it. I have seen you around there, Kit. They seem to share a particular
Truth.
face.
A particular
And
truth. The people need to know.
of course. And
Oh,
Trollin Trollin like adjusts their arms, sort of in a weird, unnatural way. If you would know from watching the Wheel of Monsters, they are an Astrozoan.
always glad to meet a fan. We couldn't do this without the support of viewers like you.
Of course. And now working together, whatever's about to happen here. It'll be interesting.
Probably having some whatever, maybe some kefik or some lizard from the desert area. Exactly.
Rennie probably consumes at least probably more of a vegetarian option, but for the most part feeds the random creatures that are probably crawling in his body.
Trollats probably having the local stuff too, although maybe their form is not adept to eating particular ones, so you might see like their face reshape a bit so they can like eat it more properly, and then revert back to their form.
Kit is standing back. He does have a cup of black coffee. That'll be his supper for tonight. But mostly he's getting B-reel footage of Starfinders so that he can later pick it apart and criticize the organization.
Yeah, Wing seems to
Assuming-
block his view of Borak anytime he scans across him.
I think Spenny good.
Eddie ain't taking anything.
I no, he still takes mental damage, but let me see what my constructed does. Okay, so it's mostly just against poison, disease, and radiation. So but he's fine for now. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that?
Skies are torn asunder, and certain death and destruction looms above Akaton. The citizens
Well,
panic and fear as death is imminent.
do I have enough time to distribute out some vitality points here? Okay. it like a second rank dispel magic? Alright. Okay. Benny would of course go with medicine first. Goes like, calm down, I am trained, as he will try to help out uh attending the wounded. So let's see how this goes.
Oh.
Plus I still have my vitality network, so
I think I'll, because I heard diplomacy was an option, yes? I'll try to calm him down. Like, say, don't fear, people. We have some veteran Starfinders here that can help out. You're in safe hands, and I will do that diplomacy. Oh, wow. Calm down!
You're gonna die!
Panic with the panicking first seekers resolve having crumbled. Starfinder agents boldly rally around Packed World News, the only source of the truth in these trying times. And I picked up, at this level, by the way, crowd control. So, if that is applicable in attempting to address a crowd of people and be heard over all the noise and get my point across, then I would have this applicable uh, +2 circumstance. That's a 31. That's a separate thing. I can, on that 19 diplomacy check, I could attempt to force crowds to disperse, but the first two sentences, I get just a generic +2 circumstance bonus on diplomacy checks against crowds. I ignore the foolish words of the faltering first seeker. Destruction of Akaton is imminent, but if we keep calm and soldier on, we will reach the truth.
Since Bork has absolutely no knowledge of medicine and is diplomatic as a post, he will try to counter Kit's doom and gloom. Since he is one with Akaton, with the soul of the planet. He will try to explain to people this is not a natural occurrence of the planet. It is a supernatural event of some form, and that Starfinders know how to deal with that. So he's going to be rolling Akaton armor. He actually didn't too bad. It gets really, really convincing.
Veteran Starfinder agents flee to the ranks of the Aspis Consortium, where quality leadership can be found to help rally and address this oncoming threat.
Get our old friend the treasure chest back. Ah, yes.
Technically. They give you a tactical medkit per player? Wow. Battery. Battery. those spell gems or spell ampules? If they're the difference is ampules, anybody can use a spell gem. You have to be a caster to use it.
Remember, spells? They're back in ejectable form.
Exactly. Yeah, they haven't implemented the other bit. Yeah, we as long as we know they're ampules, you're fine. Borak's a good pilot, but he can only take one other passenger with him. So somebody else got to take another DV.
It has some piloting.
Yeah, yeah, I don't have piloting. I will leave it to the kit. Benny can ride with kit.
Hand you the camera.
All right, Borak.
Yes. He takes on the unmodified shape of a changeling. It's just kind of like a weird featureless humanoid that's all gray.
And then heterochromatic eyes, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, I assume the frightened just fallen off.
You get 6 hit points. There we go. I forgot about that. Okay.
We all heal up 6 points?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Vitality Network.
I only need 4. I had 10 hit points.
Alright. Stay here.
Taking on the role of a pompous diplomat, will make a performance check.
Rather unconvincing. Mighty steeds.
It's just me and my trusty Drake, Borak. I don't trust much people out here, but Borak is one I trust the most.
Just the facts.
It turns out that, like, trying to rapidly scribe things onto a scroll, not nearly as newsworthy.
Particularly while you're trying to drive. Camp. To Flarkin.
Stay here.
Benny's up.
I'll do you diplomatic types want to go ahead, or shall Benny
Oh
do
yeah,
another nature? Alright.
I'll throw diplomacy out there.
Okay.
It's okay. We're friends. We're not part of the Aslanti Empire. They are disorganized, but it's okay. It's okay. Come with us.
It
Ben
will.
will go.
Well, go ahead.
Oh, then he'll try to entice it by going over and using some nature sounds with nature.
Um, it will attempt diplomacy as well. Um, like the dulcet tones of his baritone voice, uh, and the stranded creature, realizing that climbing into the Starfinder DVs is the only way to avoid the imminent destruction at the hands of the Acatonian knife storm. Gently approaches the oncoming saviors here from Pact World News.
I do have a container, ordinary, so backpack, essentially, or at least a kind of like a little the shoulder bag that he has.
Here, I'll upgrade my commercial knife.
Just a regular knife.
Just a knife
But if
made of it. Particularly sharp. Particularly sharp in that.
It means it's got a corkscrew, too. Ooh, leather punch.
Bork will grab one.
It
It
doesn't
will
hurt to
grab.
have a knife.
Yeah.
I'll take a knife.
I'll go with my other knife. Advanced knife. It's just knife with an advanced whatever. Yeah.
Ooh, serrated blade. And a fish scaler.
Slices, slices. Let's say Jinsu on the side. Oh. Found his asses. And just as a warning, my computer decided to decide it was unplugged and power off, so I'm rebooting. But my voice is working fine. Yeah, pretty much. Just wanted to come back and roll for a few minutes. God. On vent. Really? That's not old technology. That's semi-new technology. If you're talking Usenet or something like that, then we're talking old technology.
Oh, they are.
Entirely possible. Trying to get me killed. I understand how you are. We need to have him.
Oh.
Ooh, cuddly.
I thought I recognized them. I GM'd against the Throne. Oh wow. Enough whimsy.
Okay. Right. I'm going to go for and get closer here because we're going to need to. Whoop. All right. Oh. And there's not much else I can do around this. Here. So let me see. Um. You know what? Actually, let me rewind that. I'm going to on sorry, on Borak. Do you have a advanced weapon or?
I already have advanced weapons, yeah. So somebody
Oh,
else.
okay. Uh, Kit or Trollad? Which one of you would like a nice shiny advanced weapon?
Kit also is using an advanced weapon, so
Well,
Okay.
I'm level 3, so I can't buy an advanced weapon yet. So I guess I'll take it.
Okay. Okay, so then instead of that, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna go for get to here, and then for Trollad, we're going to cast uh enhance weapon on his. I'm not sure what you're using, but whatever you'd like. He's casting enhance weapon on it.
Yeah, I'm using a reality ripper.
Fantastic. So that's enhanced now.
Excellent, thank you.
And yeah, and yeah, I had to step over there, so that'll be in my turn.
let's see. So Kit's going to first action stride forward as far as here. He will shout off to Jax momentarily, like, Jax, you save the valuables. We've got the med bay. And then I'm going to take aim at this thing and 2-action get him. Boom. Anybody who intends on attacking this first guy, you'll want to apply it with the lead by example. I take my shot at him.
Booyah.
Good shot.
So do we have reactions yet?
That's terrible damage.
That's a good question.
Kill steal will be fine.
Oh, nice.
Because that was a crit. Oh, I forgot to put up aim. Sorry, there's another D6 on that. Just add insult to injury.
This one's B.
B for Benny. Oh, interesting.
I will advance 5, 10, 20, 25, 20. Okay, that's 25. 15, 15, 20. So I'll double move to here and take a shot at the other guy. I believe. Oh, I'm just in my range. Pew! Yes! Really good shot, apparently. And didn't roll double ones like I was expecting. No, it's just a normal shot, so. I moved, and took a shot. Double move, and then to get into range.
Wow. Benny, would you like to move? Benny, would you like to move closer with me?
Sure.
All right. For one action, I'm going to do dance partner with you. So I'm gonna nominate Benny, and then we could basically stride or step. I think stride because we need to get closer in there. And as long as we end the same distance or closer where we started, we can move our stride. And it does take your reaction, Benny, but your turn's upcoming.
Yeah, I don't really have much reaction anyway.
So that's ends us right there. Let's see. Directive Envoy Traversal. Is there anything in that trait that would prevent me from doing it again?
It's direct. You can only do one directive around, I thought.
Okay, yes. All right. And that is fine. I will stride again. Yep, just striding. And wouldn't you know it, I'm gonna stride one more time.
Clippity clop, clippity clop.
So that's my turn. But I try to save Benny a stride for himself.
Thank you.
Boogity boogity. If you hadn't broken in the door, you could have reached.
Oh no.
I was like, mine.
I don't know. Oh.
Oh, no one's injured, so I'm just gonna go over and a step closer. 10, 25. Oh god, it's still so far from me. Let me see. Yeah, it's true. Alright, well, we're just gonna go for, where is it? Yeah. Actually, you know what? On this, thing here, what would be to learn about this, sort of hazard? Alright, so then we'll do this here. I choose my best one. Chris Blind GN, and then roll. Ah. Okay, well, okay, well, I don't know how to disarm it then. So we'll do this. I'll just use my last action to, kind of get closer to where that, trap is, or where that hazard is. And that'll be in my turn. So I don't really have much else to do.
First action, Kit will stride forward. And seeing this other guy over here who is now in range, it'll be the 2-action lead by example, get him. I will make the strike associated with that. Alright. Much better.
I'm going for another kill steal combo.
I'm about to say, is it still standing? Because, yeah, roll it. Me too.
we must absolutely race forward to the medical wing. Jack sent us to save you. Oh, sorry, I should go back then. My bad. I'm way out of action.
Yeah, we still have a hazard to deal with. So I guess I will attempt a Arcana recall knowledge. Or composition works better. So what the heck is this?
Is it a standard 2-action disable?
I guess I will 2 to move here because getting in its zone is kind of pointless because it's going to move before I can do anything. So I'll be just outside of its zone near a bunch of other zones.
You know what? I'm gonna enter the zone.
Out of here.
Does anything happen? That I can. And for my final 2 actions, I'll do that intimidation against it. Yeah. Stop hurting these people! What do they do to you?
Yeah, Benny's gonna run in to see if he can, if he has to heal somebody. Alright, well, luckily I got battle medicine, so I'm gonna go over and heal him as quickly as I can.
It's crit fail from legendary attack.
Oh yeah.
On top of things, really awkwardly. Or you might slip off.
Local buffoon.
Let me prepare the area for you with a little grease.
Local buffoons have faith that Starfinder agents can keep them safe. This is not surprising.
Rajay.
Um, I'm not the type that can. It's arcane and occult. I'm a primal caster, so I can't use it.
Doesn't hurt to have more med patches.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to find Jax's wallet. Or purse, I guess.
Does anybody mind if I take the ghost killer for my rifle?
I think that's
Go
the
ahead.
wisest
Not at
use
all.
of it.
I'll take the starve melt and carry it with me.
Whoa.
Level 5.
69. I already have.
Who wrote this particular scenario?
Michael.
Okay. Yeah, because I was like,
Well, I, for one, have always thought that Jacob Michaels writes quality modules and should include more contemplatives.
I believe Jacob Michaels wrote "Protecting the Firelight."
Appears to be his first Starfinder adventure. Everything else is Pathfinder.
Well, this one's like half Pathfinder.
Off the Ocean, Gatewalkers.
Contribute Alien Core.
And the High Seas, which is coming out July 2026. Gotcha.
Right.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna crank it down a little bit. Alright. We all back?
I'm back here.
Looks like it.
Yep,
Go.
present.
I just realized, which is terrible to realize right now. Apparently, my microphone has not been being picked up this whole time. So they've heard you guys, just not me. So
Oh.
that's cool.
Oh,
Oh well. Too late now. At least you can hear me now. All this talk about
all this exposition.
all this exposition about, especially with the whole thing we were talking about Jacob Michaels. You know, it's all gone. It's a loss to the ether. All right, it's fine. We love you, Jacob Michaels. We love you. Okay. So. After Jax and Snidel, what a name that is, Snidel. Snilin. Snilin. I'm calling him Snidel now. I'm gonna do it. It's his new name. I renamed him. Snilin. Snilin, the sniveling Aspis Consortium member. Take off. You guys notice that off in the distance, a bright light suddenly draws your eye as a miniature red sun rises over the horizon, casting a sullen glow over the arid landscape. Over the next few minutes, a lush forest blooms, monstrous plants growing to rival anything found on Castrovel. Chartreuse clouds roll in as the sun sets and rain stars that burn the plants away, sparking a wildfire that is quickly doused by a localized ice age. Things are happening. It's crazy, and it's all happening right in front of you. There is a nexus of magical energy, which was the second part of your mission from your first seeker, Sarmak, was to deal with these nexuses should you come across them, if you can. But of course, you have to get closer to do so. So, we are going to enter everybody's favorite, a chase scene. But instead of you running away from something, you're running towards something. So, stage one. The stars themselves transform into the bestial eyes that glare hatefully down at you, tracking the Starfinder's every movement. To overcome these eyes in their stars, you can use stealth to stay out of sight, or you can use deception or computers to manipulate lights to camouflage your identity. Being that it is, in fact, a chase scene, that means that there's a limited number of you that get to go. So, I am going to be a nice guy, and I'm going to reveal what it says down there at the bottom. So if you pan your eyes to the south, you can see the DCs and what is being asked of you. Who would like to try to take on this challenge?
I believe the sniper would like to do his stealth check first.
All right. Snipper. Let's see what you got. Okay.
Success.
That is a success. You are not seen. Anybody else want to help him out here? We're going to need one more chase point to overcome this obstacle.
Benny is not going to do it.
This is not for Benny.
It will use his deception. He's well versed in convincing people of things, and in this case, he's going to create whatever sort of distraction he needs.
Okay. Oh! Ooh! You were so close. That one. But it rolled and turned to help you out. Okay. You guys are able to make it through no problems with the greatest of ease. We're going to put you two up a little further because you guys get to go next. And Borak and Kit, you got to sit this one out for now until the other two get to go. You have now entered Akaton Showers. Clouds roll in, obscuring the eye stars, then unleash a downpour of crabs that liquefy into acid as they hit the ground. Not making it up. That's what happened. To overcome this, you're going to need nature to recognize the danger that you're in, or a crafting check to whip up a method of safety, redirecting the falling crabs, or give a reflex save to avoid the caustic crustacean splash. What do you do?
Yeah, Benny's definitely going to use nature for this.
Go, Benny, go.
Oh, is that a crit? That's a crit.
Nice.
Nice.
Good. I didn't want to have to roll and then chase one.
All right. All right, so we're going to progress to the next one because that's enough to get us to the next one. Sweet. You guys are moving along nicely. You have now entered the Elysian Flowers. Vibrant flowers spring up from the barren soil, spraying sporific pollen into the air. You can overcome this with intimidation to coerce yourself and others to keep moving. A medicine check to concoct a remedy of some sort on the fly, or a will save to to resist the temptation to stop and take a nap. What do you do there?
I'm definitely going to use that intimidation.
Intimidation. Keep away! Oh, so close to a crit.
Oh, off by a one.
Okay, it's one. So I guess everybody's back up. What's the team doing now?
And he can use medicine for this.
He could use medicine for this. That is true. We got two there. We got two there. We got one.
Jeez, okay.
Oh, that's two. That is another crit. So we are good. No taking a nap for you guys. Got to keep on keeping on. All right. So everybody, Benny, I'll put you back there so I know. All right. We got falling into lightness. Shadows on the ground become pits of light, which pull everything around inexorably to them. You can overcome these light pits by using athletics to leap away, perception to find the path, or a fortitude save to resist the pull of the light pits. What do you do? Don't all go at once.
Well, I reckon if nobody else wants to go, the best chance I have is with a somewhat poor perception. So I will give it a shot.
It could have gone, but
You're not here. Yeah. I mean, you're here.
Yeah,
But you're. Yeah. Hey, that's good. All right, we got one. We need two more. All right.
Since I use flight and acrobatics and like sucks, I guess I can perception.
Okay,
Yeah.
not bad. Okay, you guys are looking out for danger. What about Trolad? What you doing?
Guess I'll try to look out for danger too. So let us roll that.
Look at you guys. Come on. You guys are just making it happen. All right, everybody's up on this next one. All right, Trolad, Benny, Kit, and Borak continue on. Obviously, this was the right team for this job. You enter the shattered shards of reality. Reality itself shatters like a mirror, and fragments begin drifting away, leaving only a lightless void between the pieces. You can overcome these shattered shards of reality by using a survival check to sense the correct direction. An arcana, nature, occultism, or religion check to stabilize reality itself, because apparently you possess the power to do so. So, what do you do?
Benny can use survival.
Okay, Benny. We're all counting on you, Benny.
Oh, Benny, go.
Benny, you have that is one success for Benny. We got a success, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So now it's up to the rest of the team. Survival or magic? What do you got?
Stabilize the arcane reality.
Look at that. Look at that. Borak making it happen. Okay, one more. The envoys have to decide amongst themselves what is the next course of action.
Occult stuff sometimes is newsworthy.
Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Look at that. We got 3 successes. Look at that. You guys are just crushing it. Okay. But then you finally come to the end. Into the crushing actuality, as it is known. As reality reassembles, gigantic crystals float throughout the sky, threatening to crush anything caught between them. You can overcome this obstacle with athletics to push back the coalescing bits of reality, acrobatics to squeeze through the crush, or performance to harmonize and cause sound waves to push the crystals away.
Yeah, the show.
You know what else I would take? I would also take, if you have like a sonic weapon, it would allow you to use, if you want to shoot sonic weapons, that would also be, I feel like that would be appropriate.
Is that a DC 18 performance? I see a DC 1.
Yes, that is correct. DC 18.
Alright. Well, my performance is one better than my acrobatics, so that's what we're gonna do. Ooh.
Alright. That is 1. Everybody's back up.
Borak will give it a squeezing good crush aspect.
I think what I need to do is select all of this, and then there we go. Now you guys can probably read it now, huh? There you go. All right. That is 2 successes. All right, you guys didn't fail a single one. Look at that. All right. All right. Well, I'm just gonna erase all of these check boxes. Get that out of there, and I will
6 chase encounters in 3 rounds.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Dipped in round 4, but yeah.
Barely. Barely. Okay. If the PCs complete the chase in fewer than 6 rounds, they reach the roar of reality quick enough that they have degraded reality. That the degraded reality hazardous terrain in Area B only does this much damage. Okay, all right. If they take just because you didn't, but well, let's talk about what happens if you do. If he takes more than 6 rounds, you are sickened. 1, due to the fluctuations in reality. Also, real quick, Kit, I noticed that you are down some hit points. You guys would have had a half hour at the Aspis camp afterwards, before this whole thing popped off, to heal up if you want to. If you want to just soldier on with your 34 hit points, I'm okay with that too. But I just want to offer that to you. Or you could at least slap on a med patch. Do that. Or unless you want to.
Could just
What do you want
dump
to do?
his vitality network and recharge it.
I will end the scenario with all my hero points and all my med patches. Thank you very much.
I have to save those. What if I need them?
Okay.
Gotta save it for the level 10 scenario. They'll eventually come.
Slap on those commercial med patches. 20 of them.
20 of them. That's right. Okay. All right. So be it. You have entered the Nexus. Always trying to kill Borak. Look at that. Okay.
Shove me off the world.
Shoving you off the world. Alright. So, this is not lava. But this is the map they gave me. So this is what we gotta deal with. So.
Paid no attention to the lava on the screen.
Yeah. It is something, but it's not lava. I'll just say that. Bits of Acatonian rock flake off from the ground, rising up and drifting away as plumes of smoke in a non-existent wind. The unraveling of reality seems to be slowly spreading, consuming the area bit by bit in a terrifying display. At the center of the Nexus, a wayward warp guards the reality warping Nexus. Okay, a wayward warp. That's this creature right here. This thing is cool looking. Look how cool this thing looks. Drop that artwork up in your face. Look at that. Boom. That looks cool.
Ooh.
I like it. They are accompanied by 2 of these things, which look like this. Oh no, it's the cover art. Yeah, they look like this. Kangaroos with red beady eyes, claws, and horns. Yeah. So that's a thing that's happening. So
Body being torn apart, but yeah.
Things are happening to it. That's what you see at the center of this Nexus. Sarmak, your prestigious leader, has demanded that you deal with such problems. So, without further ado, I'm gonna say, let's go ahead and roll for initiative and get that process started.
It's probably been long enough where...
Oh my.
That would be, yeah. I gotta figure out what's going on. Back in a sec.
Oh my. Sounds like someone has to roll initiative in real life.
Hopefully you don't have to do a chase fire sequence.
Yeah, that'd be a problem. you got there?
Got gold line even.
Gold line. A golden fishing rod with golden line. That is.
Catch the golden fish.
Catch a golden trout with that thing. Yeah,
Right.
there you go.
Is it any good?
I don't know. Whoa, 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 what's that? It's got a cool lure on it. Kind of,
Or
sort of.
Naughty Hunter.
Oh, interesting. I have no idea.
Oh, just say it's really good.
Okay, yes, it's really good, honey. That's the right one. Okay, I said it. All right. So we're waiting to figure out what's going on with Mr. Borak. I guess I'll roll for Borak. Maybe he won't get first. So let's see. He is not first. Okay. Trollad. What's Trollad gonna do?
All right. Do we have our reactions or not?
I don't know. Let's find out. Same as before. You totally have reactions. Yes. Obviously.
All right. Let's see. Does let's see. I guess Kid is in 15 feet. So Benny, do you want to move up again with me?
Yeah.
Sachet.
Alright, we will do. Yeah, we'll do dance partner. And it's not gonna be in. They're not in an advantageous position where the two actions make sense on them, but at least be able to move us up. And if you want to move closer than that, because I think it's as long as you're within the same distance or closer.
Oh, closer. All right, then that's fine. There we go.
It gets us up there. He said one directive per turn, so I will just for my last action, my last two actions, I assume that my reality ripper wasn't carrying two hands. He's now going to change into gripping into two hands, and he's going to make a strike at the nearest target. Is that Control T? No.
Just T to target.
Yeah, just hover over the token and press T.
Yeah, put your cursor over, press T. Or the other way you can do is you can right-click on the token, and then there's like a little bullseye on the menu. This thing that pops up. You can click on that as well. Those are your choices. That is a hit.
Excellent, that's a hit.
Bye.
And I was trying to select with the Void and Deadly. It's gonna say Acid, but it's meant to be Void.
Okay, let's see if it makes a difference here. It is not going to make a difference. It's your free recall knowledge. So, there you go.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay. Alright. Unspooled Vestige. The Unspooled Vestige is going to, well, it is going to unspool itself on you with releasing some sort of filament. Filament. That's a miss. Aw, shucks. Alright, well, might as well try it again. Just gonna try it on Benny this time. I'm gonna get you with the filament. That's another miss. Oh, how boo! All right, I'm gonna
That's pretty close.
Gonna get in your face. Gonna do that, and that is its turn. Well, I guess I get another try. I get another try to hippity hop. I'll hop over this thing. Get on this rock here, so I'm not in the ick. And I'm going to try to get Borak with the filament. And survey says yes. Okay, Borak, you are now suffering from entanglement. Okay. You are grabbed, but you are not immobilized. So, you can move. However, at most, you can only move 60 feet away from this this creature here.
Hippity hopper.
Yeah, think of it like the giant frog tongue thing from Pathfinder. You can attempt to sever yourself from the filament. If only you had a slashing weapon. Then maybe you could do that. Otherwise, you are attached until it is gone from this world. Or you are gone from this world. Then now this creature must make a fortitude save. It failed. And so it's going to take this damage. At least that's the way it says. Yeah, the way I'm reading this, it says the fabric of the creature's reality begins to fray. The unspooled vestige must attempt a fortitude save on a fail. It takes this. I feel it's weird that this is triggered by it grabbing onto you with this thing.
Well, maybe it's by deploying like a portion of its own self-reality to make this tether.
Or
I guess.
by trying to channel the reality, it's hurting itself.
Yeah, not sure. Anyway.
Like, if it was a doll and you pulled a thread out of it in order to tie someone up, then the doll itself starts having its seams fall apart.
That's fair. Okay. I guess it technically has another action. Can make it right there. I need to make sure. I think there's something else. What did I want to say? The warp field determines the type of damage. The type of damage it takes. Warp field. Aura. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Never mind. Got it. Wait. Oh, they don't take damage from. Okay, cool. And then. Got it. Okay. Got it. Alright, moving on. Carry on. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Benny, you're up.
Okay, so now they're both close to me, and then we're going to go over, because I like doing this, or actually, let me double check 1 second. Well, you know what? We're not gonna do that right now. For you, my friend, thank you for getting me closer. I'm gonna go over cast this on your weapon again.
Nice.
And then, since I'm close to this guy here, we're gonna go over and raise our shield here because I might need it. Raise. Never mind, it does not work for some reason. Or my computer is frozen. Well, I'm gonna raise my shield and then my turn though. My screen.
Okay, I see it on your token, so
Okay, alright.
Foundry recognized it.
Yeah, I just have to wait until Foundry unfreezes. But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. All right. Well, Borak, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to weakening shot the guy that grabbed me. Because the fastest way to free myself is to kill it.
Is what you believe.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's go for clumsy. It makes it easy to hit.
Blades. I don't know how you cheat. Laser at your box.
Gotta be clumsy too.
I know you don't like anything.
Oops, I forgot to put. Dang it.
A carbon shield. Where's the damage for that? There it is.
Sorry, I realized I hadn't put aim up. Should have before, so I had to manually put aim into it.
All right, what does that look like as you blast this thing?
Right between the horns.
Right between the horns. It screams this goat-like sound, and it rips apart as reality tears at it. The filament surrounding you that was glowing purplish disappears in the same moment.
Nice.
Okay, and I guess now I'll retarget the other hippity hop and take a shot. And miss.
Okay. Let's go back to the other one. Let's go back to this. All right. Then, that brings us to Kit Valrus.
Well, it's already here and in range. See no reason not to start things off with the 2-action get 'em. My shot. Oh, no love.
No.
Then, as a 3rd action, follow it up. Say, acquire asset. Nope.
Nope. Nope. No. Okay.
Broadcasting gloom and doom. We are certainly defeated.
Alright, this thing is going to... Yeah, right there. Right there. Float right there. 1 action. It's got a warp field. A field of warp around it. Which won't impact anybody right now. That's super fun. I'm always too far away from you guys. Do the cool stuff. Man, that is a bummer. Okay. I can do that. I can do... Well, what do we have here? No, not gonna do... let's check that one out. Let's look at that one. No, that's boring. Boring! Okay, not doing that. Alright. I guess I will hit you with... Oh my. Oh my. Let's try... you know what? Whatever. Let's try it. Let's get a little closer. Oh, wait, we can pull this off. That does 2 things for me. Okay. Alright. Couple of things happen. Let's roll a d6 first. 6. Okay. So, right now, you, Trolat, are in the warp field. You are within 15 feet of this creature.
Oh boy.
Reality becomes different in this type of terrain as you are surrounded by it. Structures and creatures in the area aren't transformed. The change is immediate and ends when the aura moves or the Wayward Warp dies. The nature of the aura is chosen randomly using the table below. Each time the Wayward Warp moves. Of course, they are immune to their own thing, but they gain weakness to the opposing damage type. Okay, cool. So, you are surrounded in a you are like immediately in a bubble of water. Everything around you is water. You're in water, you're breathing water, it is water everywhere. Is what is happening around you. If this were
Okay.
lava, I'd be cooling it. So that's a thing that's happening. That sounds a lot cooler than it actually is. But yeah, I guess if you stay in it, then you'll be drowning because you don't breathe water. I assume you don't have gills, right?
Not as far as I know.
Okay, all right. Then on top of that, it's going to lash out at you with its spatial tendril, with its 15 feet reach because reasons. It's got 15 feet of reach. And that is, come on, Foundry.
Exactly hit.
Wow. Okay, you need to give me a will save, please. Perfect. Critical failure. Perfect. Keeping that?
You know, I'll
Okay.
think I'll re-roll that. Why
Okay.
not?
I mean, I want you to keep it, but I mean, you know. Okay, you fail. Okay, all right. That's not as delicious, but it's still good. Okay, for me, I should say. Or become misaligned to reality for 1 minute, gaining a condition based on the field effect while it remains in the warp field. Okay, you are suppressed, which makes sense. Well, yeah, okay. You are suppressed. That's what you are. All right. So, and then of course there's damage. So let's roll the damage for that. 8 points of void damage is what you take. And I think that's 2 moves and a strike. That is its turn. And that brings us to top of the round. Trolad, you're in a bubble of water.
Alright, so I guess, do I need to make a swim check to exit this field?
It doesn't say, but you know what? That sounds appropriate. Give me a... Yeah, either like an athletics, or if you're going to stay in it, give me a fort save. I guess, no, actually, what's your con? Your con?
My con is +0.
+0, okay, yeah, so it's to a number of rounds equal to your con modifier for drowning, so... Yeah.
I cannot stay in this.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be out of breath so fast.
Or you
Yeah.
could
Mm-hmm.
shapeshift into a water breathing creature.
There you go. You can just shapeshift into a water-breathing creature. I love that idea. That's a better idea.
Nope. You know, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Can you do that? Do you have an ability for that? Tell me about it if you do.
I mean, Astrozoans have the change shape feature.
Okay.
Let's see
You
it.
can transform a small, medium, or large ancestor you know with any features you choose. For example, you can choose a body type, gender, other details in the normal range of the ancestry. The shape might resemble a specific individual or completely unique to you. Using change shape counts as you creating a disguise for impersonated deception. If you remain in this shape indefinitely, you can shift back into your true Astrozoan form or another shape by using this action again. And if I die, I slowly change back into my true Esther Zone stuff.
into Starfish. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. So as an action, you can just change into something else. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine an entire party of these guys? They're like thieves or something? I mean, that would be just... that's an adventure.
Yeah, they could get away from heist real easily.
In the crowd, and completely different people come out.
I know. That'd be great. They would be great villains for an adventure path. Okay. All right. So yeah, you are now
Almost like a bounty that happened. Though.
Yeah, almost like a bounty that happened. Weird. All right. So yeah, you change shape. What do you do?
One action. Kind of want to leave this, but dance partner only specifies, let's see, striding or stepping, and this is swimming, so it's not. I don't think it's applicable for dance partner. For getting out of that.
Interpretive swimming dance? Yeah, I don't know. What does it say?
There has been weirder dances.
It's not really a stride or a step. What? It's a swim.
That is.
You pop out of the bubble, flopping on the ground. Okay.
I guess I'll with my newfound swim speed, I will try to swim out of the bubble.
There you go. You're good. Well, I mean, you have a swim speed. You don't even need to roll for it. You just do.
Yeah.
Right. All right. You pop out.
So I pop out, and because it changes from swim to striding, that ends that action. I don't have any more. I have one more action, and I'm going to try to make a range strike against the unspool vestige.
In your fish form?
Yeah.
Go, Caleb.
Oh, man.
And that's the one under get 'em, so I could turn that on.
Booyah.
I guess I didn't properly target it, but 26.
26. Okay. 26, and this is against the... thank you. The creature that stands before you? Or is this against the one that is...
Yeah, that's the one before me, because he's more of an immediate threat.
Look at those angry eyes he's got. Okay, let's see the damage.
Alright.
Alright.
Thanks to Benny for giving me that extra D8. And that's my turn.
That is your what real quick. What your reality shaping, warping, tearing, ripper. What does that use a battery?
It does.
Okay. In that case, this creature is going to use this, which will essentially make that shot you just made take double the ammunition to shoot it.
Okay.
I don't know if that matters a whole lot for your magazine or whatever, but or charges or whatever, but
Let's see. I'm just gonna expend another shot just to.
there you go. Yeah. But that's what they get to do for a reaction, so.
Interesting. Yeah. And then pay no attention to that roll. And that is my turn.
That is your turn. Okay. Well, Benny, you're right there.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to do a flat check on these guys at the end of their turn. Well, I'm just gonna do this one real quick. I'm fine. Okay, flat check. I passed it. Do not slip out of reality. Okay.
Perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine. I'm going to try to claw At you, Benny. Claw! Yes!
Craw.
Why do you have... Why are you...
Shield raised.
Nope. Oh, that's fine. I was looking at the other way around. Like, why is he off guard? I thought he was off guard. He was not off guard. Okay. 5 points of damage to Benny. We're gonna claw. Yeah, let's try the filament on you. Nope, and then he's gonna step right there. Get a little bit closer. No, actually I'm not. And I'm going to. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna just swing at Benny one more time. That's a miss. That's a miss. All right, Benny.
All right.
What do you do?
Let's see. I do want to try to take care of this thing though, because I can trust my companions with killing it. So I'm gonna try to see what I can learn how to disable this thing.
You want to recall knowledge on this creature?
No, on the Nexus here.
Yeah.
The wayward wolf.
The wayward wolf.
The wayward word. So we will try to learn.
Nope. Nope. I've never seen or even heard of this thing before. What is that? What is that
It's
thing?
unique.
No one knows.
Okay, we're just gonna. Oh, still 2 actions left. So let's see. Can I do anything to this thing? Sure. Why not? We'll go over and cast this on it. As we'll go with let's see. Still check. Still check. Yeah, flowers. Nope, no flowers. Okay, there we go. So cast this. It's gonna have to roll a DC 19 reflex save.
Is that so?
Oh, for minimum damage.
Okay. And we're doing it on this guy or the one in front of you? I'm sorry.
The one in front of me.
Okay. So let's do that. Reflex saves. What about them?
Oh,
What about those reflex saves?
It's all good. It notices nothing.
That is true. It notices nothing. Okay. That's you, sounds like, right? That's a spell.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's me.
okay. All right. Okay. Borak! What you do?
So on the warp.
On the wall.
Shot. Hit, so it is clumsy 1. Booyah.
Okay. That's some damage to the warp. Didn't take as much as you thought it would, but it took some.
Because I missed some pop-up.
Oh, and sails past it. Shoo, shoo. You hear like the sound of glass breaking as this Your shot makes contact with it. But yet, it remains. Kit Valros, what do you do?
We'll just go with the lead by example, get him.
Okay, okay.
Another miss. And as my third action, I need to reload my gun. So
What,
I will do that.
What, That doesn't matter. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Moving on to the Wayward Warp. This thing is gonna float near, 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 right there. Putting you all in its aura. What type of aura? I don't know. Let's find out. Ah. It is a Earth aura, making this difficult terrain that you are now in. So all of you within 3 squares of him are in difficult terrain. So, that's the thing. As the aura, then it is going to lash out at you. We're going to lash out at Kit, the tendril. Oh, boo. Try again. Oh, come on. All right, fine. That's me. That's all I got. 3s and 5s. No love. Frolad.
Hey, Benny, you want to be my dance partner again?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to do the stride, and I'm actually going to use a 2-action lead by example. So, difficult terrain, that means, what's it, 515, I guess. 10, 20. Have to bring him out of it, though. Here. By 20. I guess I'm technically out of it now. Is it just around him, or is it just like affecting all of us for all of our turn?
Anyone who's in 15 feet of all terrain that is within 15 feet outside of the creature is difficult.
Okay.
Okay, you need to move one more.
Yeah, I guess I can move one more, which I am going to do.
Following.
And with that 2-action dance partner, if you use 2 actions, enemies are off guard to your strikes if you're within reach of a selected ally, and vice versa, till the start of your next turn. Your ally becomes concealed against ranged strikes made by creatures within 10 feet until the start, which that doesn't necessarily apply here, unless they move up and strike. But last action, I think I'm going to shift back to my normal Lashunta form, with my change shape, and I'm going to, as part of a free action, gain some temporary HP in myself. And that is my turn.
Okay. The unspooled vestiges. What do I want to do? Oh, I forgot to do it again. I have to see if I slip out of reality. Would I have done that last time? Let's see. I would not. Again with the 12. Okay, I'm fine. Then I'm going to rush in. I guess I can't really rush. That's fine. I can get right there. And now I have options. Who am I going to claw at? Claw, claw, claw! A claw. I'm going for Borak. Get some. Yep, there's 3. What we got? 15? Dare I say, did I actually hit Borak?
Yep, that's a hit.
Ooh, maximum damage. Maximum against Borak. I could kill you in 5 of those. If I get 5 of them. Unlikely. Okay. Benny.
Alright. Oh, time for some actual healing, so I'll be transferring vitality and then giving 10 for Borak. And he gets the drag that effect on himself. Usually I just go for electricity, so electricity it is. Alright. And then let's see here. Cause I don't really have a lot of spells I can really do. I feel like this would be dumb, but it might work. We're gonna see if this works because that last check I did, I learned nothing. So, I'm casting spell magic on it. On the, Nexus.
Okay. Okay.
Wait.
That's what you think you're doing. It yeah, doesn't do anything.
Damn. Okay. I was hoping.
I would have loved for that to be the case.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's all I can do.
I will give you one hint though, since you did just burn a spell slot. This is not a hazard.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a creature.
It is in fact a creature called a Wayward Warp.
Let's see.
So I'll give you that free recall knowledge, I guess I will say. Do you have anything else you can do?
No, that's all I can do.
That's all you can do. All right, Borak!
Oh, I'm shooting, so if something has reactive strike, go for it.
I don't think it does. Nope.
At the warp. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
He's clumsy too.
Why am I concealed? That's a question. Oh, this only applies to things that are happening from outside the field. Boo. Okay. All right. Oh, hold on a second. Electricity.
I do have ghost touch up, if that matters any.
No. Okay. Nope, we're good.
Okay, so that was worse than before, but oh well. After the whole round, or that's the next shot?
Oh no, actually, I rephrase that. The ghost touch is definitely helping you.
Yeah.
But it still has some resistances to other things.
Yep. And this on the follow-up shot.
If only you could have a cube. Kit, this thing's all up in your face.
Okay. Well, then in that case, I'm gonna swap targets and I will do with a 2-action get him on the warped reality. This is a ranged strike, so if it's got a...
It would have already used it. I was clearly within.
Oh, another natural 20.
Oh, thank you.
Do you only get to use that kill steal on a crit?
A crit
Or
or if they hit
two.
twice.
Okay.
But given the party, the crit's the more likely thing it's going to trip it. Okay, so that would be this. Aim is still up. Oh, I'm not wasting
Missed
that.
by 1.
Seriously?
Still
Still hits.
not a crit though. Not a crit this time.
Hey, but 2d12 is no joke.
Oh,
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on.
oh,
Why is it
Oh.
taking no damage?
okay. That's
Oh.
different.
Wait a minute. Hold on, let me scroll back up here. What was different about your last damage?
It's
The last damage was
electricity.
electrical.
You were doing electrical with the magnetar rifle. What are you doing differently now?
Because the thing fell off, so now it's back to piercing.
Yeah, because Benny's
His
Vitality.
heal makes it electrical for 1 shot. That fell off, so now it's piercing again.
Okay. There is something else in effect. Let me read something real quick. There's like layers of damage and resistances and things
Resistance.
that
Yep.
I need to just look at for a second.
So he's playing rolling damage types, which means Benny is going to shine.
Yeah.
Because Benny can roll damage types like there's no tomorrow.
Let's see. Okay. Okay. All right. I see what's going on. Okay. So yes, it is completely immune to that. Anyway, Kit, please continue.
A 3rd action, I will try the acquire asset.
Nope.
All
All
right.
right. Okay. I don't know if I want to chain move or not. I think I might be happy with where I'm at. Let's. Did you heal up, Borak?
That's how I got shifted to electrical. Yes, I got healed.
Jerk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your point?
It's not fair. Okay. We're gonna roll this. All right. You and Kit. Now you are in a bubble of water. As reality changes around you all.
Did you have clumsy up on the first time I fired? Because if its AC was 16, clumsy 2 would make it 14. So I would not have needed to spend a hero point.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Wouldn't have changed what the outcome of the damage, but yes, you have your hero point back.
No, it's more a matter of having my hero point back so I can hit
Yeah.
the thing again.
Give it back to me. Let me just actually
Glub,
put
glub.
the clumsy on him. There we go. All right. So, yes, Kit and Borak, you are in a bubble. It's so cool and refreshing. And then Borak, it is going to womp on you, but for first, it's going to take a strike at Kit with the spatial tendril. Spatial tendril. Spatial, spatial. Then a swing over at you, Borak. Oh, you teased me with that natural 20. I was so excited. Okay. Here's the damage to Kit. Kit, you're gonna need to give me a will save, please. From the spatial rending. You... Oh, it makes no difference. I mean, you can definitely cash in a hero point if you want to. You want
No,
cash
I
in?
think I'll take the double damage plus whatever the bat is.
Nah, it's not double damage. There's no damage. So, you take damage. You take the regular damage from the strike. So you only take 5. The save is deciding what condition you're going to have, and in this case for you, it is going to be, I think, the same one that I keep forgetting your name, Trolad has, which is suppressed. You are suppressed for a minute. So there you go. Speaking
Little
of Trolad,
did you know, I'm always depressed.
I'm always depressed. Your powers have no. You have no power here.
Shall we move away again, Benny?
I don't think it matters, but if you want to, let's do it.
Alright, so I can only move 15.
Benny and Trolad sashay away. Dancing on the edge.
I'll do that 2 action. Raise off guard if you're within reach of a selected ally, vice versa. So
I'll go here. Here.
yeah, so I believe it didn't specify range or physical strikes, so I believe it's just strikes in general. So then for my last action, I'm going to once again target the unspooled vestige near me with the reality ripper.
Okay.
And that's a hit. And that is my turn.
Okay. It's so close. It's so close to being dead. Oh, I forgot to do the stupid thing again. It's the bad reality. You fail this time? It fails this time. Okay. It takes 1d4 force damage, maximum damage, and becomes concealed. Okay. Step.
Oh, God.
Going for you, you sashaying Lashunta. You take a claw strike for 6 points of damage to Trolad.
How am I gonna live with this, Baylor?
I don't know. I don't know how you're gonna live with it, but you're gonna have to figure it out. All right. To figure it out, man. All right, Benny, you're boxed in. What do you do? Because clearly there is no reality beyond that square you're in. You are up against a wall, clearly. What do you do?
Something important here, because my man here, Borak, is going to need a weapon that affects that thing.
So I suspect its resistances vary by its field. So if it's back to
Right.
water, my weapon will work.
Okay. So I won't
Allegedly.
cast that just yet then.
But that'll be an experiment for this round.
That will be an experiment this round. Okay, then.
Take out the kangaroo if you can.
Then we'll take out the kangaroo then.
Hippity hopper.
The hippity hopper. Alright.
Hippity.
Let's go get the kangaroo, and then we will go over and do Killing Claw, slash and attack.
You're gonna claw it back? Rude.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna claw it back real hard. I'll show you how to claw things.
the sachet and work.
Ow! Oh, and it bleeds out. Well, at least it would be bleeding out if it didn't fade into non-existence.
Alright, and then for
Oh, wait!
here.
Wait.
Oh,
I hate
boy.
to do this to you, but I need
No, you don't.
a flat check.
Oh, the concealment. Okay.
You're right. I don't hate to do it. You're fine. Okay, you're fine.
Okay, cool.
Imagine
That was so
getting a 1 right now. Like, yeah.
That's it. Hero point can be used in a flat check.
They
It's
can.
a
They
D20.
can. That
Yeah,
is
it's a
a
D20.
fact.
Alright, we're gonna go over give Troll out here 10 hit points, and then because my vitality now, they'll also get transfer vitality. There we go. And then they can drag that effect to themselves, and it'll be electricity.
Alright.
And that'll be my turn. See if this experiment works.
If this experiment works. Borak, the scientist. Scientist sniper extraordinaire.
And looking shots. Yep. So this clumsy one. Come on.
Boom! This wayward warp shatters. Everything around you all gets eerily silent, like you have become deafened for a moment. You see an explosion of light. And when the lights fade, it looks like the normal Akatonian surface. Where is my normal Akatonian surface? There it is. All right. You need to stabilize this region, however. And you may do so with an intimidation check or survival check to exert your will and knowledge over magic. I'm sorry, intimidation or survival check to exert your will and knowledge over, or you can use arcana, nature, occultism, or religion to counteract the nexus's warping magic. Or you can use a perception check followed by a thievery check to try to sabotage the seed of the nexus. What do you do, Benny?
We'll try nature. I mean, survival. Let's go with survival. I luckily have a hero point.
You do? That's cool.
And there we go.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Let's see, how many successes do I need here? You know what? I'm just gonna give it to you, Benny. Doesn't say. So, Benny stabilizes the, sabotages the Nexus seed by exerting Benny's extreme will over the Nexus warp stuff, and restores it to the proper Akatonian environment. Back at the Slothscar Hills, the teams begin to trickle back in one by one. Everyone is exhausted because, again, it was nighttime when this started. And you were, just enjoying a meal. I'm going to go to bed soon. But no, you had to go out and get back to work on a new shift. Hopefully you get paid overtime. You defended your allies and stopped the worst of the magical catastrophes that raged across the region. Far off in the distance, however, the wreck of the Returned is visible. Clearly still protected by this volatile magic. Yet another danger the Starfinder Society must overcome to get into the massive alien starship and put an end to the danger it poses. Benny, the Oranak pup, you can get it some proper medical care now that you are back at the Slothscar Hills Lodge, and arrange for it to be returned to its native environment on the planet of Nikondis, where it has a chance to thrive. Alternatively, though, Benny, you may want to have this Oranak pup accompany you on your journeys, ensuring personality that personally the pup is safely delivered home eventually. I must know, Benny, will you keep the pup or will you send it away back to Nikondis?
The pup will live with all the other things inside Benny. So
Okay. And next time I see you, Benny, I want to know what the pup's name is. So you have time to consider it, but we will know the name of this creature. On the Chronicle sheet, you have that Radiant Star emote is an item that is now unlocked that you can purchase for 225 credits. The Oranak Rescuer boon is one that has also been unlocked. It requires you to have rescued the pup, which you have. This boon gives you saving the reality stitched Oranak pup left an indelible mark upon your spirit forever, making you a friend to animals. You gain a +1 circumstance bonus on nature checks to command an animal, and on all skill checks attempted to calm down or befriend an animal moving forward. Which sounds like a really cool boon for just you, Benny. Maybe other people too, but for you especially. So
let's go. The Senior Druid is good to go.
that's right. All right. Well, that is that. I'm gonna get your Chronicle sheets out to you soon. The people that are watching out there on the interwebs, near and far, in the future or now, thank you all for watching. Next time I'm doing Pathfinder. Which one? Oh, it's 415 Inglorious Battle. It's gonna be a spicy one, I'm sure. People are probably gonna go down in that one. It's a tough scenario. Well, until next time, thank you all for watching. Thank you for those that donate. Anything else you guys want to say?
I was going to say, we should all show up next week. Each and every one of you, my Packed World News viewers. We should donate to give Baylor critical hits during Inglorious Battle so that he just destroys these people.
I assume you're the one not playing next week, right?
No, but I'm willing to pay for the privilege of critting them.
Incidentally, I'm a Starfinder player, but
like imagine like the I don't know if you guys ever seen this at a theme park near you, but there, at least on the West Coast in this area, there's like all these rides where they're like water rides of some sort, like a log ride or like a inner tube or whatever, and there's like a family on it. And there's always like these areas where there's like a coin operated machine and you can drop a quarter in and it will like just like burst water next time. So you time it just right, it just totally soaks them all. Or they have ones where it's like a water gun where you can just like literally just spray people as they go by. um I remember as a kid, there was like some guy with like a, cartoonish money sack full of quarters. It's got to be like, $300 worth of quarters, in this thing. Just he's just sitting there with like a lawn chair, just blasting people all day. Like, so I'm kind of imagining that type of scenario where you're like, nope, that's crit. Nope, that's crit. Nope. Keep throwing money at this. All right. Anything else before I turn this thing off?
Thank you all for coming. This is Kit Valros, Pack World News, signing off.
All right. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.